going on, everybody? It's your Opperman Fitness. Hashtag before I start this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, stay updated with all my fucking videos. Follow me on Instagram, Opperman Fitness. Follow my band, Divine Mention on Spotify. Everything you need to know will be in the description box.
Below.
Give the video a thumbs up. Doesn't cost you guys a fucking penny, and it does help the channel grow. So I'd appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up button. Let's get to the review. Oh wait. Shout outs to Sarah, of course. Follow her on Instagram and YouTube at Sarah Raynock. That's SARAREJNO. Let's get to the review today. We have Sinfit powdered peanut butter. I believe this just came out. Shout outs to the CEO for sending this over.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang. So CEO sent this over. He's like, go ahead and review them and give your honest thoughts on them. So this is Angry Mills, which is Sinfit Nutrition. Angry Mills is like their peanut butter brand, I guess, or something. But they have 3 different flavors, and this is pretty much caffeinated powdered peanut butter. And it does have protein infused in it too. So when you're looking at the price point, you can get a variety pack, which is what this is. It's all 3 flavors on their website. You got Hella Honey, Chocolate Chaos, and Vicious Vanilla powdered peanut butter for all 3 variety pack, and that is for $50 on the website. But if you use the coupon code Opperman20, it will get you 20% off, bringing this down to $40 for 3 tubs.
These are pretty big tubs.
So that's the price point. And I was just gonna say, the tubs are decent.
They're almost a pound.
They're 14 ounces. Yeah, they're almost
16 ounces.
16 ounces, yeah. So they're almost a pound. Not decent. Super small, but
it's decently sized.
Decent. Yeah, it's decent.
I'll take it.
So when you're looking at the label here, you're looking at 90 calories per serving, 2.5 fat, 5 carbs, 2 fiber, 1 sugar, 11 grams of protein. And the ingredients is peanut flour, whey protein concentrate, natural flavor, medium chain triglycerides. Sodium caseinate contains 2% or less of the following: silicon dioxide, sunflower essence, salt, sucralose, natural caffeine anhydrous from coffee beans, and aspartame potassium. So this is caffeinated peanut butter, which is kind of interesting because, I mean, most of the time you would ever be using this, I'm thinking, is like almost at nighttime, like have a protein shake and you go to bed. So it's almost like,
not really.
I mean, you could use it in the morning for a protein shake or whatever. But to me, like, I take my protein shakes at night, so to me it's like, I would like to add this. Yeah, I would like to add this to my protein shake.
But they do have non-caffeinated.
Yeah, but these are the caffeinated ones. And you're probably asking yourself, how much caffeine? Well, honestly, for whatever reason, it doesn't say on this actual tub. But we did some research, and on the
I did some research.
And on the peanut butter one, she did some research. Shout out to Sarah over here for doing some research. So the peanut butter ones that are already made, the ones that are not powdered, the ones that are actually made, is 70 milligrams per...
it's 40 milligrams.
I think you said 70.
No, they're 40 milligrams. These, the powder ones, have 70 milligrams per serving, which is a scoop.
Oh, so 70 milligrams per scoop. But the powdered one is 40 milligrams?
No, these powdered ones have 70 milligrams.
So they almost have twice the amount as the other ones.
Yes. And
that's per scoop. So what we did here is, it says to do it like, it says... What does that say? Fruit? Mix it with your fruit. It says like do shake.
Apple and peanut butter.
Apple and peanut butter. Put it on your toast. Blend it up. Put it on your waffles. And it kind of tells you all the like activities or all the ways to do it. We're just going to do it plain outright, just with peanut butter. We already mixed it all 3 up here. Boom. Got some trays here. And we're going to go ahead and do a taste test. And tell you what we think of it as a standalone, and then probably what it would taste like if you were to do it with protein or any other. So there's different varieties for how to take this product. We're gonna do it as a standalone. My taste buds are a little skewed right now, so she's gonna be like the kind of like the star of how to explain it and what she tastes. I'm still gonna tell you what I taste, but my taste buds are a little skewed right now. So we're gonna start off with the
Hella Honey.
We're gonna start off with the Hella Honey since the spoon's already in there. So go ahead and get some.
Yes.
Go ahead and get yourself some of that. Yeah. Hella Honey. Do you taste Hella Honey? Honey?
I taste some hella fucking salt.
Salt. So the texture looks similar to like peanut butter. When you do one, we did 1 tablespoon of almond milk per 1 scoop of peanut butter.
It's super salty.
It's super salty.
Like the front end is a great flavor. I love the flavor.
Holy shit,
But
is that salty?
the back end is just pure salt. Like, I wanna love it. But what's the sodium on it?
Right? That's what I was just thinking. 170 milligrams. That's a lot. 7%.
It tastes like a lot.
150. 170. These are all gonna be salty then.
Oh.
Super salty. Even I can taste that. My taste buds are fucked up right now. So let's go to the chocolate and then we'll rate it. There you go.
Thank you.
I'm thinking it's gonna be better as a mix, not a standalone. It's not a standalone thing, but it does say it could be a standalone. Super salty.
So much salt. Like, it'd be great. I'm sure it would taste a lot better in like shakes.
Why
and
is it so salty?
when you put it on toast or something, it would probably balance it out.
Why is it so salty?
I don't know.
We didn't fuck up. Like we just did what it said. I don't know.
The chocolate one, like the Hella Honey, has more flavor than the chocolate one, I think.
Try the vanilla one.
I want to get excited because I love vanilla.
This one's got the least amount of sodium out of the three. Super salty, probably still.
Why? I'm sure they use the salt as like
Man, there's a fuck lot of salt.
like a preservative or something, but it's really salty. I guess the moral of the story is that don't eat it alone. Because it would balance out in a shake when you mix it with, you know, your protein powder, some almond milk, because I don't know who does protein shakes with water, because that's nasty.
You know what? Maybe caffeine has a salty taste to it.
Caffeine itself does not have a salty taste
Well,
to it.
I don't know. I'm thinking something that's like skewing the taste. Because I mean, even like garlic salt itself has how much sodium? Like per, is there 240?
That's for a fourth of
a teaspoon. So this has got twice the amount of sodium when you do this. And I feel like this isn't that, I mean, it's salt because it's salt, but I feel like when you dress it up, it doesn't
when you dress it up, and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Probably when you would dress these up, like in your protein shake, or when you put it on some plain toast, then it'd probably be amazing. But we're not gonna do that, because if we do that, then it's gonna... You guys don't use the same toast as we do. You don't use the same protein.
That's
as
the
we
problem.
do.
Like we have to do this as a standalone because it's like so skewed in other ways. Like if you did this with a protein shake and you know added fruits and this and that,
it's different.
It would taste totally different. So I mean, as a standalone, it's super salty. I think they're okay tasting, but they're not like super flawless by no means.
The Hella Honey, like flavor-wise, was my absolute favorite. I think the Hella Honey had a lot more flavor than all three.
Yeah,
other two.
I just think they need to be done as a not by themselves.
Yeah.
But the problem is, it does say it could be used as like a spread on toast and a spread on waffles.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If you have plain toast or plain waffles, then it would probably work perfectly.
Yeah, it might work better. I don't know. How are you gonna rate these? I'm kind of like...
I don't want to rate them.
I kind of don't want to rate them.
Because...
I'm honestly gonna like have to say they're like a 6.5.
I was gonna like the Hella Honey. I
I'm
love the flavor.
I'm gonna say
the salt ruined it.
I'm gonna say they're all 6.5s as a standalone, but with I think they would be like a 7.5 to an 8. I don't think that like adding this is gonna like insanely change it where it's gonna be like holy shit, this is now a 10. I think as a standalone they're 6.5. With something they're around a 7.5 to an 8. But it's really hard to tell unless you like experiment with each different flavor and you know different flavor systems, different protein. It's gonna make it taste totally different. So that's my opinion on it. What do you think?
I think that, like you said, like as a standalone, I don't promote it, but I'm sure it would be great in like a protein shake, especially since it has that caffeine. Like I try not to drink so many caffeinated drinks. So if I could just have a scoop of this peanut butter in a protein shake, then like problem solved. But
What do you think as a standalone?
I can't do it as a standalone.
What's the rating?
I mean,
Super salty?
I don't know if I can give it a rating because of how salty it is.
I know,
like,
it's super salty, guys. I don't know why.
Like, I'm sure it would be amazing with half the salt. But like with the salt, like I don't even want to rate it because it's not edible. Like I can't eat it. Like I don't salt my eggs. You give me this and like
I agree.
It's like licking a salt rock.
It's super powerful on the sodium. I don't know why.
It's probably used as a preservative.
Let's just face it. Don't do these by themselves. No. Just don't do it. And if you are gonna do it, you would have to do like your own mix, like add some stevia and add some like
I don't think
maybe add some real peanut butter and make like your own peanut butter mix with like real peanut butter and maybe give it like more of a sweetness to it. But then you're altering the whole powder.
I don't think it needs sweetness. I think it needs like this is a 1 scoop with a tablespoon of almond milk is super concentrated. So I think
it is
what
super
you would have to do is add more peanut butter, like powder, and then mix a scoop or half a scoop of this. Yeah. This.
I agree. It's
thing
by itself. It's super concentrated, and I think that's what's going on here. But that's our thoughts. I do want to thank the CEO for sending this over. I do have the new protein bars coming from Sinfit, and I believe they're new cookies. So yes, they do, and they were amazing when they originally launched. I gave those fuckers 10 out of 10. That's how good they were to me. So they reformulated them, they made them softer, they did all kinds of stuff. So hopefully I'll be getting that for the channel soon. But for this, I feel like you have to drink these or use this powder with a protein source and just alter it completely. As a standalone, not the greatest product. And that's our final thoughts. If you guys do want to use it, try it out, and opperman 20 will work for everything on their website, so you get 20% off on everything, and looking out for you guys. So if you guys are interested in buying anything from Sinfit, use opperman 20, get you 20% off. And other than that, follow us on all of our social media. It'll be in the description box below. Thanks for the CEO for sending this over, and other than that, you got anything else to say? No? Other than that, we'll check you guys later.
Bye.
Yeah.